Hello, hello, everybody. Back again for the Dark Souls 2. Won't be too much longer for this. I'm hopeful, at least. I'm hoping maybe I can finish this up this month. And then we can move on to something new. A scary thought, I know, but... Anyway, last time I had to cut things just a few minutes short because the stream was acting up. Hopefully that won't be the case tonight, and we can make some good progress. We actually made some good progress last week, where I feel like I've covered almost all of this DLC area, and then we just have a couple of end paths to go to. So let's go do that. I actually have not touched this game since last week, because there just wasn't anything to do. I mean, I'm level 245. Grinding is not really a thing for me to be doing anymore. And I could have chipped away and cleared out some enemies, but I'm not too concerned about the enemies in this area anymore. So yeah, let's go on in. Alright. We came all the way to the top of the building, and we ended up over here. Got this bonfire, activated these elevators, so we have a decent way to get around now. And then in here was what I would call like the challenge area, I think. Because we've been to very similar side areas in the other DLC. Let's go ahead and see who we got. Rapacious Andre. And Ruined Aphlis. Okay. With things like this, and NPC phantoms, and you go through, and it's a big pain in the ass, and it's a boss that you fought before. And I've seen other areas that I've been to described as, like, challenge areas, so I'm presuming this is another challenge area of sorts. Point of no return. Okay, that's, we need to light things. And I'm gonna cough, excuse me. Back. Sorry about that. We've been getting a little bit of snow here and there the past few days, and as a result, heat's clicking on in the house, and it's causing a little bit of dry throat. Okay. This isn't working for me. There we are. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get back. And not a moment too soon, either. Jeez. Okay. Off to a little bit of an off start here. That's alright. That's alright. Let's just go ahead and start over, huh? Hey everybody, welcome to Dark Souls stream. We're just starting right now, and yeah. I won't walk around with a torch out. I have a thing lit. I got these. Oh, I didn't even need to use a flame butterfly. How about that? Silly me. I could have just... Yep. Silly me. But these guys are kind of blocking me in when I want to get back. So that sucks. I'm gonna take a look. I should still have a whole bunch of... Yep. Alluring skulls. I'll try to use those if we're going to be in narrow paths like this. Trying to utilize all the different tools at my disposal, you know. Think about things. Oh, well, let's just not hit anybody. There we are. Let's go ahead and use one of these, I guess. Hold on a sec. Yeah, okay. That's something that I need to be aware of. Let me see. I should still have my spear. And that'll give me a nice sweeping attack. Hey, there we are. That's petrification. And that's... I'm just thinking about what my options are here. I might want to take a petrification boost. So change my rangs up a bit, you know what I mean? So let me see what I would get rid of for the time being. I'm probably not going to worry about getting items here, so let me see. Petrification. There we are. Now, I am hearing some nasty noises down here, and there are a few different holes to drop through. Let's see how this works for me. I should buy more iron arrows, huh? And he is... There we are. This may be slow, but it is smart. For some reason I lost my lock on. Hey, Green Puggy, how are you doing? How is your night going? See anything I can see here besides those things? How about here? Nope. All right. There we are. Got one of those little crawly guys who's covered in things that I hate. Two of them, even. Okay. That sucks. Okay, one down. Two down, and you're fighting a jerk over here. Oh, jeez. I'm thankfully... I can still get a little bit frustrated with games every now and then. I tend to get quite frustrated with Overwatch, for example. And I've had my frustrations with this game. But I'm past the point of causing destruction. I think the last time I was at that level of anger towards a game was Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, where there were the VR missions, the challenge missions, and some of them I just could not do. And I got so frustrated, I swung my controller around and slammed it into the ground. And I did that quite a bit. And the darn thing, the worst damage that I was able to do to the controller was a tiny little piece of plastic that held the motor in place. The rumble motor broke. And that was it. So those are some sturdy sons of bitches, let me tell you. Anyway, my rank, I'm currently unranked because the season switched over. But my main tends to be Moira, although I am branching out. And I mean, I'm typically like bronze, I guess, is the unfortunate truth. I started out at gold, and I just hit a pretty nasty downward spiral ever since. My mistake is solo queuing all the time. Oh, one over here. What about you? What characters do you play as? I like Moira the most, but I've been trying Reaper a lot lately. I've been liking him. And, okay. Let's go ahead and use one of these, I guess. Oh, very nice. Do you play with friends, or do you just, like, solo queue as well? I hear this thumping like a heartbeat, and I don't like it. Yeah, I play on PC. We could see about that sometime. I've been trying to find... I've been trying to get used to playing as shields, but I just... It doesn't work for me too well. Frickin'... I probably don't have to break every single one of these that I come across. But it's better safe than sorry, right? Now, I need to figure out which way I want to go. This is a dead end. And there's a path this way. And it looks like a point of no return. So let's explore the other directions. This was the chest and the dead end. Yeah, I have a real hard time with the lack of mobility, unfortunately. I was trying a bit of Roadhog, and he's alright. I don't dislike him. But I do kind of wish he was a little more sturdy, if that makes sense. The shield tanks would be ideal, having that and being able to protect others with the shields. But I just have a real hard time getting that all... I guess because I'm used to playing as the faster characters that are dashing all around and teleporting and stuff, that going to somebody who doesn't have that, it can be a little tough. Alright. We're all looking pretty good. Okay. Wow, hey! Total dick move there. I guess it doesn't attack me, though, but still. Okay. Does that get anybody's attention? Doesn't look it. Nope. Wow, that is quite the grouping there, huh? Yes, you go in, Aphlis. There we are. Yeah, there's just a lot of characters to get used to, you know what I mean? So I'm working my way through. But in terms of who I feel really comfortable with, it's definitely Moira. And then I've been playing a lot of Reaper lately. My PC specs, I'm actually not too sure offhand. I don't have them memorized. I want to say in i7, Pentium i7 or Intel i7. Could be an i9. I'd have to check. I should actually write that down and maybe put that into my profile so that way I'll know and other people will know. But it's a really good current, mostly current generation PC. I had an issue with my old PC, was under warranty, sent it in to Dell for inspection and repair, was taking forever, I wasn't too happy with it, so they made things right by sending me a refurbished current model system that had, like, all kinds of good stuff going for it. Oh, okay. No, I'll have to check. Probably not the best time to do it right now, unfortunately. So I don't think it's a Pentium. But it should be an Intel... It's either an i7 or i9. Let's go ahead and light this while we have an opportunity. $64 gigs of memory, I think. And then, a GeForce, I want to say XT960, I think it was. Like I said, memory on this stuff isn't too good, so don't quote me on any of this. And how about you jerks over here? This looks interesting. Okay, can you guys please stop blocking me in with the freaking cloud of petrification, you asses? Holy crap. Well, this really wasn't much of a challenge area. Try friend. Yes, I have 2 of them. Bloodstain ahead. Be wary of trio. Okay, so 3 on 3. This is something. But I probably shouldn't work on it. Well, no, it is... Like I said, they sent me a refurbished current model system around this time last year. So all the stuff that was in it was the high-end stuff that you would have gotten if you were buying a computer. I valued it at about like $3 grand if I were to buy all that stuff. So they didn't stiff me on anything in that regard, for sure. Alright, let's bring you guys over here. Drop a warmth, just top you off. And then we will go ahead and repair our stuff. Like I said, they made it right. I was having a real issue with how long things were taking. It was a whole big thing. I've talked about it before, but I wasn't happy, and they made sure that things were resolved in a way that I ended up being happy, so... Oh, you built your own? That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see who we have here. Would it be if it's a trio boss? I actually don't know who it would be. Afflicted Grave Robber. Ancient... Oh, okay. I don't know who any of these people are. Oh boy, that's Hovel. That's Hovel gear right there. Ooh, I'm not gonna be able to stagger him. But maybe I can backstab him. Ooh. Wow, okay, hold on. Yep, there's a guy shooting at me. I am very much aware of that. I'm not that obtuse. There's a good hit. There's a backstab. Oh, that's a nice hit. That's also a nice hit, but it wasn't from me. So let's not praise it too much. Oh, they can heal too. All right. Oh, there we are. Come on. Come on, let's dance. Okay, no. Athlas is almost dead. He is now dead. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Oh, he did get that heal off, though. There we are. One down. We traded 1 for 1. Two down. Now here's this guy who's just hanging out back here in a real cheap-ass spot. Alright, took care of all the statues. Ooh, big hits. Big hits. There we go. Okay. Ooh, and he got some nice little presents from them, too. Works for me. Now, I do hear... It's like a whole lower area to this place. I don't want to drop down. There we are. Okay. So there is a way down and a way back up. That's what I just wanted to make sure of. This was the entrance. Okay, so we had a little bit of a rough beginning. But now we are doing okay. I'll keep this out for now. Ooh, this would not be a fun place to fight. I think I got very lucky. You missed me beating the 3 bosses. And now I'm just exploring the area just to see if there's anything around for me to pick up before I go through the door. That was interesting. I was expecting like a repeat boss, just harder, like previous areas had been. But this one actually had, like, characters. New people. So that was pretty cool. I pretty much do this for a living. Which you might question, since I don't really have any income and stuff like that from it yet. But maybe one day it will pay off. But that's kind of where I'm at the moment. What about you? And we went in there. Not really at the moment, no. I'm just kind of committed to seeing where this can go. Also, hi Momos, how are you? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I was a little missed. You both have green text, so. Anyway, good to see you, Momos. Misfortune ahead. Let's go ahead and shield up. But yeah, this is... I'm just trying to see how this goes for me in making this into a thing. Flower skirt. That is a very unusual thing. Oh, very nice. That's a pretty good skill to have these days. Although you're probably going to deal with some frustrations from some people. Still. Okay, just checking. Making sure. And we're back in Shulva. And this is... Alright, that heads down something. Remind me to look for some buttons in a second. 5 torches. And I can jump to that. Probably not jump, probably roll. Just seeing if there's any switches anywhere that I need to be taking a peek for. I don't see anything. Come down here, and I hear a bonfire. So I think I know my position. Oh, God. People stealing stuff is always not very nice. Got ourselves a spell. And let's see. I know this bridge. Yeah, I bet it does. Somebody stealing PC parts. So that goes back into Dragon's Sanctum. Above us is the bonfire. I thought I just saw something else, though. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, wish me luck, wish me luck, wish me luck! Okay, phew. Now we come down here. We go this way. And I think this is... This could be new. No, it's not new. Alright. We're just... Okay. That was a very short and simple challenge area. I'm surprised by that. So we'll go back up and rest at that bonfire. And then we have one other area to go to. I fell and died there last week. Was not very proud of that. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the other boss area for this place. How many lives have I ended personally? I don't think I can talk about that. But... oh, there's still another area to find. Lair of the Imperfect is where we were going. I've been killing it in this game. Now, how close am I going to be located to any of those things that I hate? There's one over there. And yeah, I have my bow on. I really don't want to fight anybody out in the open. I hate this. I'm gonna try to make a run for it and not deal with these guys. Whew, all right. Running is usually the best option when you know where to go. I can't say that I knew where to go. Now I do. They didn't follow me up here. This... raised that. I'm from the East Coast, the mean streets of Connecticut. Let me refresh my memory on where this one was located, because I should be able to totally bypass this area next time. You'd be surprised, there are a few people from Connecticut, like, Vince McMahon. Anyway, to come where? And advertise for my channel? To your events? Now, I feel like I'm missing something. This is what I'm missing. I unfortunately don't see myself heading to Sweden anytime soon. I'm not a person who frequently makes trips anywhere. But you never know, maybe I'll have an opportunity to in the future. Okay, this is what I was... Yep, okay, so this is the bonfire at the start of the area. Alright, now I'm remembering things now. Like I said, I haven't played this since last week, so some of my discoveries were a little not fresh in my mind. So I don't have to go through that Lair of the Imperfect area. I just gotta take these elevators down and then go to where I'm going to go now. Well, I would definitely appreciate it. I won't say no to more viewers. I'm not quite sure what my options are at the moment. To travel somewhere to promote my stuff, I don't know if that would work out too well for me. There are some gaming conventions in my area, that I've considered, but I kind of feel like I need to get a little bit more of an ability to do that, if that makes sense. Like, I need to grow more before I can grow. But it was a thought, you go and have a booth or something like that, or collaborate with some other YouTubers and stuff there, and have some business cards. Well, I definitely appreciate that, so thank you very much. I'm always appreciative of people getting the word out about me, because hopefully that means you like what I do and you want other people to like it too. That's a good way of putting it. I don't think I have outgrown my pot yet. I'm going to try to be a little extra careful here, because this is the place I died last time. Oh, he's a little fatty. Now, one of these... Was it this room? Or was it a different one? Where I let loose a whole bunch of... They're up there. I hear them. And I, of course, hear that guy. Let's go ahead and rotate this for a moment and see if we can get our fight going. Oh, ouch. This is one of those Sanctum Knights. So it's worth killing him. What sucks, though, is he dropped something and I can't get that. Well, then I'd have to design a poster. But it's definitely a thought for sure. I'm going to try to do this and see if this works for me at all. That didn't quite go as planned. Oh, well, that'll stay there then. Hey, Michael, how are you? Yeah, I've been designing things here and there, but I've kind of had like a theme that went with all of it to make it easier on myself. There we are. So this was the last little guy that was hiding up there. How was your night going, Mike? Speaking of design, I've actually been working on a new intro that will be used possibly for a new series I'm working on. We will see how that goes. Nothing is definite just yet. It's just something I've been toying with. Oh, what problems are you having with Streamlabs? I don't know what is the right way and wrong way to go here. Last time I jumped across that. And this is... I'm not getting back up from here. Oh, well. here. I might be able to jump across there. Don't necessarily think it's a good idea to do anything from here. Was there any updates or anything to Streamlabs that was different from like the day before? Is there actually a bonfire here? Because that would be super great. Doesn't look like a bonfire to me. It looks like I'm an angry boy. Not sure if I have any advice for you on that. Unfortunately, I wish I had an answer for you. I mean, I've had my share of streaming woes and getting Streamlabs set up and everything, but I can't recall any kind of issues where I couldn't get the screen to show up. Do you still have the same problem if you're just using regular OBS? This is interesting. This is the second area I've found that has chests that have already been looted. Whew. They said there was a bonfire, and that might have been a fib. If it was a spiral, it would be a Fibonacci spiral. We'll see. Harry, okay. Okay, alright. Wasn't ready to give up on you there.